Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Logan Webb.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I've become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Now it's the second baseman, Steve Rivera. That one misses, and we're underway. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Archie Medrano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Tosses to first, 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And a 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Green. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Marco Luciano. Line and pitch. Line drive, caught. Here's the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Fraley snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hammered, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. That one's in there. Strike one. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. The pitch. There's a strike. Webb, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. Next for Cincinnati, Cam Collier. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That misses off the outside edge. De La Cruz stands at first with one out. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. On the ground. Luciano throws to first. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. De La Cruz around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. So 2 down. Austin Hendrick now at the plate. And there's the strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Green back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Went deep in the ball game last night. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, 2 ball. De La Cruz tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground to first, Steer. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out with room. Back here in San Francisco. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Austin Hendrick. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In there at the knees. Going to count 1 and 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Popped up. Sable hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Steer in his second season, 26 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Steve Rivera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and now Casey Schmidt.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the 0-1. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Schmidt, the lead runner, out at second. Sable at first with no outs. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Here's Alex Bregman. And here's a slow roller. In plenty of time to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-1. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Archie Medrano. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On a line, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. And a pitch.
Outside, that's close.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And now 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Hunter Renfroe. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 strike.
The 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus as his dad, Clay, was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad." This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. Hoskins on at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. A line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedel. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Over to Luciano. Turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Steer in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Green back to work. Out there to center. Medrano makes the grab, 1 down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Ground ball to the right side. Steer takes it to the bag. All man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now Marco Luciano. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Medrano settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Top 6 in now for the Reds, Steve Rivera. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. On the ground, right side, Schmidt. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Medrano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Man at first with 1 gone. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Borgie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Fraley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Sends it across to first, and that is that. So the Giants. Welcome back. Now it's Alex Bregman. Green back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fraley puts it away for the out. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Popped up. Collier moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
1 ball.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. There's a strike. Pitch is in there. 0-2. The tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now, T.J. Friedl. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Collier off of first with 2 away. Slow ground ball to the right side. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Cody Bellinger. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that...
T.J. Antone will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Antone picks over. Bellinger dives back. You'll one. Hoskins pushes it foul. No outs. Runner on second. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one ripped. That's back. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. He thought about third, but won't take the chance, and heads back to second. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Sable, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swung on, popped up left side. Collier under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Schmidt. The throw to first, 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Steve Rivera, the next to hit for the Reds. That just misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 2-0. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Archie Medrano. In there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground, right side to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Pitching change here, Joel Kuhnel. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now it's going to be Marco Luciano. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Alex Bregman. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit. And up next for San Francisco, Shohei Ohtani. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bregman over at first with one away. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right field, Hunter Renfroe.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Will Vest gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. This to center field. Medrano sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run, and that ends the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Last chance coming up for the Reds. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch just misses. Soft contact in the air, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a little bit low.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stevenson at second with 2 down. In there at the knees, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now all even up. Right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-1. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-5. The Arizona Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-3. The Friars allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they toppled the Rockies 9-0. The New York Mets took down the visiting Braves 3-1. Joey Meneses had 3 hits in the contest as the Nationals downed the Cubs 5-3. The Brewers put up 16 hits on the day as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 10-1. The A's sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-4. The Baltimore Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-1. The Chicago White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-5. The Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-4. The Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-0. The Tigers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they were winners over the Mariners 5-1. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.